what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe and...
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a tank review. I know y'all have all been waiting on me to do one, so I decided I was going to do one today. We're going to do one a little different. I haven't seen a whole lot of these on the YouTube, so I figured I'd do one today. We're going to do a swim bait review. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all a bunch of these swim bait, different profiles on a belly weighted hook, and show y'all just the different kind of profiles and stuff. Also, I wanted to thank y'all for killing it on the channel. Y'all been doing a real good job on the liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. So yeah, just keep it up. Alright, so we're going to dive into this one. And I'm going to do the best I can on showing y'all, you know, the swim action and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can do. First is going to be this jerk by 13 Fishing. It's in a glitter bomb. And so let's give that one a shot. And as you can tell, those little ears, those little rabbit ears, they've got some good little action going on. And they kind of just flutter up and down as you move it and swim it through. So all in all, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Probably not the best one out there, but I like that the way they made this bait. You can use it in so many different ways instead of just strictly as a swim bait. All because of that little split on the tail like that. It makes it a little bit more versatile of a bait. So let me know what y'all think about that one. Next up, we're going to be doing the Biospawn Exo Swim. And this one's in a Lab Magic. And as you can tell, that's a pretty good little swim bait right there. That action's got a lot of kicking going on. So, all in all, pretty good. And if you were just wanting to make it look like a feeding fish off the bottom, but yeah, I think y'all could probably see that tail action in there. That's one thing good about belly weighted hooks. They don't take much to make it put off action. Alright, so next one is one that y'all been really wanting to see. And this is the knockoff dark sleeper. So let's see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, that little tail, I mean, that thing swims like it's supposed to. Oh yeah. That thing's looking nice. And like I said, these are the ones I got off of Amazon, so I picked out the bright pink one so y'all could see it real good. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with that. I would say that you could definitely catch some fish with that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that thing's working good. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Y'all think that was worth the $5.99 for, what was it, 5 of them? Yeah, $5.99 for 5 of them. And that was those Amazon knockoff of the sleeper, the dark Mega Bass dark sleeper that y'all wanted to see. Next up, we're gonna do the Big Bites Pro Swimmer. And this one don't have a color on it, but I'm gonna say it's a Pro Blue Pearl, because that's what it looks like. And this is more of a rib style. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? I think it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks real good. I like that color too. Looks like a real shad. Next up, we're gonna go with the smart baits. They're some kind of swim profile bait. They're supposed to change color depending on the water temperature. It don't say what they are, so that's all I can tell you, is they're some kind of swim bait. But anyway, we're gonna see if it changes color. It's kind of red and brown right now, so let's see if it changes colors. Okay, so I will tell you this, there is not very much action going on in that tail. I mean, there's a little bit of action. I mean, it's more of a, like a wider flutter. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have that real tight flap. Now, I do know that, like, the faster you jerk it, the better it works. So that might be it might not work on a slow speed. I am kind of surprised though it didn't change color. Maybe the water's not warm enough. But all in all, not too bad. It's got more of a wider kick to it than the other ones do. The other ones kind of have a tighter swim. Alright, so the next one I'm gonna go with, I don't have a package to. It was in my box, but I do remember what it was called. This one right here is the Big Bites BB Kicker, and it's got a big old paddle on the end of it, so I'll be curious to see how this one works. This one's got and it's the biggest profile one I've got, so. Oh yeah, that one works real good. You can tell that it don't take much to get that little paddle going. but you can tell that, you know, with a little bit of action, that little bit of paddle, a little bit of jerk of the line, and it looked good. It looked like a dying fish. So let me know what y'all think. I like that color of that one too. So anyways, that was the BB Kicker, made by Big Bite Baits. Next up, we're going to go with another 13 fishing. And this one's called the Churro. They have a new one that they just come out with that I'm going to get, and it's called the Pleasure Shed. So I'm looking at getting that one. But this one's kind of cool. It has a hexagon shaped body profile. So I'm curious to see if that makes any difference, or it does have a big tail end to it. And I think this one's going to be one of those ones that probably with more speed, you can probably get that tail to move a lot better. But all in all, the tail don't move too bad, and the color looks really nice in there too. That's that Purple Rain. But all in all, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So next up, we're going to have the Gambler Easy Swimmer, and this is in a golden roach color. I know a lot of people use these. And I gotta say that the action's not too bad. I know one thing, that color stands out like a sore thumb. I mean, that thing's got gold, red, green, blue, all kinds of little sparkles in there. But yeah, that one don't look too bad. I think with a little bit more speed, it would probably work better like that. Which, you know, the majority of these are going to work better with higher speeds. I'm just kind of just giving y'all an idea of what they look like underwater the best I can. So anyways, that's that Gambler, the Easy Swimmer. Next up, I don't have a package for, and this is going to be the 6 Cents swim jig, or swim bait, I should say. I know a lot of people use these too. I know they work really good behind, like on the swim jig itself. I think it's called the Divine Swim Jig. Trying to get this hook through here, hold on. Alright, so their slips don't run through like all the other ones do. That's kind of weird. Hard plastic too. Hard rubber. So anyways, here's the Divine 6 Cents Divine Swim Jig. Okay. Well, I can definitely tell you the tail moves a little bit easier on this one, so I mean that's good. It is a harder bait though. I do know that a lot of people say that they have a hard time keeping them on the Divine swim jig itself, or their swim jigs, and whenever they pair them up together, because something about the plastic falls apart after they've had a couple of bites. So that's one thing to keep in mind when getting these. I know I have a whole bunch of them because they come in almost every 6 cents bag, but I'll definitely use them. They have really good action. So that the Divine 6 cent Divine swim jig. We got one more left. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and this one is the Z-Man Razor Shed. If I can get it to go in this elastic, maybe. I might not be able to get it to go in here. Huh. Alright, well, I can't get that one in there. So, how about this? We'll go with the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper. I don't know why. It's hard to screw anything into that elastic. So, this one's going to be the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper, or Big Dipper, one of the two. I don't know, I don't have packages for it. All I do know is who it's made by. I think it's the Skinny Dipper. So, anyways, this is going to be the last one. So, that kind of reminds me a lot of that Smart Bait. The tail really don't have much action on it. It does with quick twitches. And like I said, a lot of that might have something to do with, you know, speed. You might have to get it really going before it starts moving. But, I don't know, I've seen a lot of them start up better than that. But that color looked pretty good, whatever that color is. So anyways, that's the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper. And I think that's going to be it, y'all. I think that's a lot of them. I've covered pretty much all the basic profiles. Hold on, I think here, I do have one more that I'm going to show y'all. That won't take very long for me to put together. This one I don't have a pack for either, but this one is made by what is it, Death Wish or Jawbone or something. It's I think it's Jawbone, and I think these are called the Death Wish or something. But anyways, it's got kind of a weird profile. So let me get this together real good quick and we'll get this shot. Alright. So anyways, this is that one made by Jawbone. They sell them on, I think, Academy Sports or something. I think this is Academy Sports brand or something like that. Alright, well, that little tail moved no problem. And like I said, I mean, that thing looked pretty good, actually. I like the color of it. And that tail moves with the slightest movement. I'm shocked by that one. I thought that was really going to be crappy, to be honest with you. Huh. But anyways, that's that Jawbone. You can look them up. They come in a big package. And I gotta say, I'm actually impressed with that. That thing looks like a little minnow. Even the color looks good. It's got little eyes on it. Like little 3D eyes. But all in all, I think it looked pretty good. So anyways, that is it. I just want to say thank y'all again for liking and subscribing. Hit that thumbs up. That's all I'm going to ask y'all to do. Hit that thumbs up so we can get some more people subscribed to the channel. Like I said, the channel's been growing daily, so that's awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and y'all have a great night.